Peace, family. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about updating your personal information on your credit report. Now, rule of thumb is whatever you have on your driver's license, your name, and your address should be matched exactly with the 3 credit bureaus, which will be Experian, Transunion, and Equifax. It's all 3 bureaus, as well as all of your good standing credit items on your report as well. You want all of those to be aligned with one another. That algorithm matches all of that together and keeps your score high. Now, if you have in Experian, let's say my name is Alvin Brown, they may have Alvin Brown in Experian. They may have Alvin T. Brown in Transunion. Then they may have Alvin Theo Brown in Equifax. That's incorrect. You want it matching your name exactly. No abbreviations, no nothing. It all needs to be exactly what it says on your driver's license, as well as your address. Your address has to be exactly what it is on your driver's license. Now, rule of thumb is the first thing you want to do is contact your good standing creditors first. Make sure that that matches your ID. Make sure that that all gets updated. Wait 3 days after it's been updated. After you see it updated on your credit profile, after they've given you the verification, the email or whatever verification that you need to verify that, wait the 3 days. Then after the 3 days, you're going to want to fax a letter over to the 3 credit bureaus, or to the credit bureaus that don't have your name matched up exactly as it is on your driver's license. You're going to fax them a letter, which I do have in the description below, and you can utilize that and go ahead and get that all aligned. And once that's all aligned, it will boost your score at least 10 to 25 points just automatically. And then as time goes on, with it remaining matched up like that, your score will continue to rise because the algorithm now is matched in eOscar, which is like an electronic signature algorithm that they use throughout the bureaus in order to gauge your score. So that's just a good rule of thumb as far as updating your information. You know, that's another jewel, a huge jewel. And you know, with my clients, that's the first thing that I do is I make sure that they have their personal information matched up across the board with all 3 bureaus, as well as with all their good standing credit items. Because what you're trying to do now is just remove all the negative items off. And since they aren't matching the algorithm, since it's not matching up with your driver's license and your ID, you will be able to knock those items off. And I do have a credit manuscript that I've spoken about that's in other videos. And if you would like to have that credit manuscript, it's just a donation of $10 for that credit manuscript, and you'll be able to start knocking off those items. Now, some items are harder than others to get off, of course. However, you want to start with matching up your personal information to where you don't have to worry about them thinking twice about, well, these names aren't matching up and he's disputing this information or she's disputing this information and we can't validate it because it's not matching up with your driver's license. It's not matching up with the address on your driver's license, and it's not matching up with the good standing creditors. So they have to remove it. And there's ways to where I can make sure that they're moved off. I have so many manuscripts that I'm going to be putting out there as far as with student loans coming soon. I have one with bankruptcies that's already out now. You know, that particular manuscript is $25 to get you through that process and knock that right on out. But as far as for this free jewel here today, family, like, go ahead and update your personal information. I really hope this helps. I love you. Peace, fam.